Hey everyone, this is Artrell and welcome to the End Around sponsored by PJ's Variety where you can get their high ham and rolls for $5.49. And his location,
Absolutely fantastic breakfast.
yes it is, and their location is on 13th and Milwaukee Avenue in South Milwaukee. So get their high ham and plus get all their awesome crafts, and between me and you can get some of their WWE trading cards from the past decade. So a good deal on that one. But let's get to the issue at hand. Well, unfortunately, try to get people to do the show today, but never get a hold of them at times. But
They ain't interested. They talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk, or bus the bus, or car the car.
Right. So we're gonna try to do this show. It may be live, it may not be live. Hopefully sometime next week, well next Sunday, before the Night of Champions pay-per-view. Because mainly we're going to do this show twice a month around the TNA and WWE pay-per-views. But, on to a little bit of news. Besides Hazel over here saying she's fabulous, well, in news today, which always been proven right about that guy, and nobody believes me. Apparently, on NoDQ.com, it was an interview with Triple H, and everybody was questioning about his marriage with Stephanie. And in my opinion, the truth kind of came out. If you're married to somebody, you don't say that they're upset that I'm married to the boss's daughter and I'm on the top because they jealous. That is funny. I'm like, not many people like Stephanie, and ain't like they want to be with her or anything like that. And like, how you go from being with China until then suddenly you with Stephanie out of the blue? Riddle me that. But riddle me that.
Triple H is a big fat crap.
I was gonna say twat.
He's a twat too. Donkey. Asshole.
Good way to put it. But anyways, I do agree with him that since now he's behind the creative and stuff like that, he want to push like the new talent. I agree with him on that, but after saying, oh, I put my body on the line and I did this and that, you and a million other wrestlers put their body on the line too. What's the point? And truthfully, you wouldn't be like the 13-time world champion if it wasn't for that. I'll say he probably would have had like 6 times at the most. Not no 13. Or at least 5. Because some people ain't going to agree with me, but in opinion, I'm sorry, he ain't that great.
I'd be great if I was married to the boss's daughter.
Yeah, it's like, just say Hazel would be great if she married to Vince McMahon, or I'd be great if I was married to Dixie Carter. Simple as that. But the thing is, there was also other reports that I want to thank you, Sean, for finding that report too. There's a lot of people, including like Billy Gunn, that was questioning about the relationship with Triple H, and they said that, well, I predicted all along that mainly he uses his power while he was married with Stephanie or with her to his advantage. And this is my personal opinion, but like, I don't care if I was married to the boss's daughter or anything like that. I still wouldn't abuse my authority because I'm with them or anything like that. Like, you in the business, the wrestling business, because you love the wrestling business. Yeah, you want to be great, but you want to see other people be great too. So there was other quotes that Steve said on there too that I can make friends, I can make money. I can have buddies around, or I can be great. It shouldn't be a choice like that. You might well just say you've been stepping on Kevin Nash and X-Pac and all their toes and stuff like that. You might as well say it like that then. That, in my opinion, doesn't make sense. My thing is, you can make money and still have friends around you and stuff like that too, and hopefully they will make it. Well, I can say this about at least a few people in wrestling, like John Cena and Randy Orton. At least they pushing for other talent to get pushed. Triple H never have. And like, people can hate on like some of these wrestlers and stuff like all they want, but there are at least some of them that's pushing for other talent to make it. Unlike Triple H. Anything you want to add?
No, I just have an immense hatred for Triple H because, you know, I understand that as he's married to the boss's daughter, he's going to get all the breaks in the world, but I just don't think that he deserves them. I think you need to earn your right up there, and he hasn't. He's done it based on who he's with as opposed to what he can do. And I'm not saying that he's a bad wrestler. I think he actually has the talents of being pretty good. But the fact of it is that instead of working off of those talents, he worked on the name. Simple as that.
Exactly. I agree with that too, because other people may see that, but then again, I'm not going to go on about that because I know I'm going to be hated because of my opinion on what I'm going to say about certain people that don't see it that way.
Oh well.
Oh well.
If you offend people, too bad. You know, people have been, you know, getting up in your face and screaming and shouting every time Cena makes an entrance. You're entitled to your opinion, and if they don't like it, too bad. Suck it up, buttercup, and get a life. That's all I gotta say, because it's just ridiculous. And I know there's a couple of people who you're very good friends with who get put out every time you make a comment about Triple H. Yet they're like the biggest haters there are out there. And the fact of it is that you're entitled to your opinion. The fact of it is he did marry the boss's daughter. The fact of it is, whenever Triple H says something, everybody tends to jump because they're scared of what's going to happen from management if they don't. And that is the reason why there are certain wrestlers there and why certain things have happened. So if you don't like what we got to say, kiss my ass.
Okay, then I'll put it like this. Who I tend to like, who I tend to say the people, some of the people that's Triple H fans and people that's jumping on the Rock bandwagon ever since they came back, I attended them as asshole fans because like, it's like every guy likes the bad boy type of person and stuff like that, and it's like they want to be that bad boy image, which I think is like, it's TV. Do you know they actually like that in real life? But then again, we already know Triple H is, but Rock is like the ultimate. He's the ultimate one anyway, because how are you going to talk about... Ooh. Sorry, feel like... Sorry, sneeze on TV or internet, whatever. But like, how are you going to tell somebody to take their ball and go home and you did the same thing? Meaning The Rock. So, certain people that I call asshole fans, like, they like always like 100% of the bad guys. I'm not saying like I like all the good guys, because I like the bad guys too, but I'm not gonna be like 100% bad guy. Oh, wherever this person say is true and stuff like that. Just like with the CM Punk thing, like, people believe he's the best in the world. In my opinion, there is no best in the world. Nobody's the best in the world. Yeah, and just in case some of y'all do say something, that John Cena ain't the best in the world either.
I'm the best in the world. Let's just end this off.
You haven't wrestled.
Prove it.
You prove it.
I'll get the video.
Okay, then we wait to see the videos then.
I am the best in the world.
Don't make that face at her. But anyways,